Jacobson and Magai in row 2. Klatt and Wallenfels in row 3. Zylstra and Conway in the 4th row. Tharp and Evans. Looking for a good start? Yeah, it's good. We're underway. Tharp takes a wide berth into 1. That'll successfully at least hold the lead through the first couple of corners. Jacobson's looking to take second away from Evans. He's got the spot. Just Jacobson working forward. Now looking to the inside on Tharp, looking to steal that away from him. Tharp, Jacobson, Evans and Magai, 1 through 4 at the moment. Zylstra up to 5th. Then Klatt, Conway, and Wallenfels Jr. Up top, Magai looking for running room around Evans. Evans holding strong down low, trying to turn him away as Magai trying to race himself a lane off the top of turn number 2. A little bit better getting into turn 3. Look out, Tharp found a slick patch, spun the tires, and that gives a lane to Jacobson. From the low side, a 1 and 2. New race leader appears to be Jacobson. Tharp trying to come back after it. They drag race down the front straightaway, giving each other some room. That time around, Tharp still had it by a nose. Jacobson looking for more forward bite. Tharp trying to rebound, but Jessen's got the lead. Jacobson, right place, right time to take it away from John Tharp. Next time around, 1 to go. White flag for Jessen. Meanwhile, for 4th, Kira Zylstra showing a nose to Magai, looking to make a last lap pass. The win goes to Jacobson. Nice job, Jessen. Tharp 2, Evans 3, Zylstra gets 4 away from Magai. Then it is Wallenfels, Pearson, and Klatt off the pace late. Is the fastest qualifier out of this group. 29 of Kuntz, 90 of Summers, 5X of Daniels, 19 of Waldy. So it is Ruud in the 33 who's got the inside trek to the dash position. I believe if I read the rules right, he does have to finish in the top 5. But I'll update you on that a little bit later. And then the heat race winner will also go to the invert redraw. So Ruud's got to finish in the top 6 in order to keep his time. And he's going to split the difference quickly between Outman and Loving and get to 2nd. That makes it awfully easy for Bill Ruud as he's going to try to cruise up and around the high side of Brandon Baker. And he will, so that'll throw a wrench in things. Bill Ruud's got the lead. Now it's Baker who's trying to get in based on his time. Ruud, your leader, Baker 2, Loving 3, Outman 4, Wally, the rookie, sitting in 5th. Nice run, Riker gets a little sideways. Nice evasive maneuver from Kuntz, and the caution's gonna come out. It's the 19W of Riker Waldy who Ruud right now, who was the fast qualifier of this group, is leading the heat race, so it's a non-issue. Back to green down the back straightaway. Ruud leads him in. Baker under pressure from Loving in turn number 1. Loving driving up and around. And he's got second place now. Rude, Loving, Baker trying to rally back on the bottom with Outman in fourth, and Summers is in the fifth spot. Bill Rude out in front, continuing to cruise. Loving opening up and trying to add some space, but Baker's finding all kinds of moisture at the bottom of the racetrack. Down low, Baker rallies back forward. Loving brings the car down racetrack in 1 and 2. Trying to pick some time back up as the 5 of Daniels off the pace. He's going to try to pull it up and off racetrack, and he is not going to make it. Caution on the racetrack for the 5X. The Bud Light and the RPM performance sign, that's the acceleration cone. You can go anywhere between there and the second black stripe or the second cone, which is underneath the Cook Road Shell sign. They have to stay single file to the Cook Road Shell sign. As the green is out. Loving makes the move underneath Baker, who was snoozing. And Loving's got second place once again. So Rude, Loving, Baker, Outman, Summers, Kuntz, and Waldy. One to go. Your winner is Bill Rude. Loving will take second. Baker will take third. 7-0 of Outman, the 90 of Summers, 29 of Kuntz, and the 19 of Waldy. So out of that group, the 33 of Rude is credited as your heat race winner, and then the fastest time that got his time back will be the 44 of Baker. So those will be the 2 cars moving out of that group again. Our spot in the redraw. 35 Alden Ostrom, the 2 of Corey Swadzina, and the 4 of Ashley Johnson. Glenn leads him down with Parker, the KG veteran, next to him. Off and running, green flag out. Dana from the inside looking good. Car slow in turn 2. That is Gehring in the 51. We're going to get a caution flag. Dana, Glenn in 10G, 23 of Parker. Now it's Dixon with, looks like Swadzina moved up next to him. Ostrom, Johnson, and Gehring. Underway, green flag. Glenn gets that similar good start on the bottom of the racetrack. Lower end of the track's got a lot of hookup to it. Glenn, Parker, Dixon trying to hold third away from Ostrom. Meanwhile, Parker back to the inside, looking to improve his starting spot for the main as he wants a spot in the redraw, and he's got it. So Parker back around Glenn. They have picked up a whole bunch of spots there in the main event start by virtue of that pass. Parker, Glenn, Dixon, Ostrom, Johnson, Swadzina, Gehring. Halfway done this time. Boy, Parker, once he found his rhythm, he absolutely took off. Glenn's trying to real high side of the track and not finding a ton up there. Dixon now rolling in on Glenn, who's gone to the bottom of the racetrack in 1 and 2. Well, Steve Parker's going to bring him out a white flag very quickly here. So once he got to the front, it's been almost academic. One to go for Steve, and Parker slowing. Glenn's gonna get back by him. Problems for Steve Parker. And Parker gonna try to limp it home, but that gives the win and a spot in the redraw to Dana Glenn. Dixon takes second, Parker third. Ostrom 4, Johnson 5, Swatzina 6, and Gehring 7. So the mechanical malfunction on Parker late costs him a spot in the redraw. It's going to be Gehring in the Glenn in the 10G, and the 20 of Dixon getting the 2 spots as your heat winner. And